They thought he'd moved on, he hadn't. For 10 years, everyone in town believed old man Fitzwilliam had accepted the loss of his wife, Eleanor. He sold their house, donated her clothes, and even started a small community garden, a project Eleanor had always dreamed of. He'd smile, a little sadly, when neighbors mentioned her name. He'd nod, saying, "She's in a better place." They saw a man grieving gracefully, a man who had made peace with his past. But they were wrong. Fitzwilliam hadn't sold the house to a stranger. He sold it to a shell company he secretly controlled. Every night, long after the town was asleep, he slipped back into the house he supposedly left behind. The furniture was gone, the walls were bare, but the memories were everywhere. He'd walk through the empty rooms, his footsteps echoing, tracing the outline of where their bed used to be, where they'd sit and read by the window. He wasn't grieving. He was waiting. One evening, a young couple, new to town and looking for a rental, saw light flicker in the supposedly vacant house. Curious, they peered through the window. They saw an old man, not in the garden, but in a dusty, empty living room, dancing slowly with an invisible partner. He was humming a familiar tune, the one he and Eleanor always danced to. They called the police, worried about a squatter. When the officer arrived, he found Fitzwilliam sitting on the floor, holding a small worn photograph of his wife. He wasn't trespassing. He explained everything. He hadn't moved on. How could he? This house was the last place she was truly alive. He came here not to mourn, but to be with her, to keep her memory from fading into the empty rooms. He said, "They think I moved on from her, but I just moved in with her ghost." The story spread, not as a tale of a crazy old man, but as a testament to a love that even death couldn't end. The town didn't see a man stuck in the past. They saw a heart that refused to let go. They started leaving flowers on the porch of the empty house, a silent acknowledgement that some people never really leave us, and some love stories never truly end. Thanks for watching.